Morning guys, how you doing? Today is Sunday the 18th of August. We're going to, well, Dad's busy spraying off some spring barley out the front there, and I'm going to go and check the sheep this morning, and then we're going to get cutting some wheat. We started, do a bit of cutting for someone else, but did some of their wheat yesterday. Hopefully get that finished today, get the combine back tonight, and then we'll go into our wheat, which is at the front here. So I'm just going to push this tractor and trailer back so Dad can get it in with the sprayer a bit easier, because there's not much of a gap to back into, and then I'm going to go and do that. So into our wheat, back at home now. We've got finished cutting another bit of wheat we do for someone else, and brought the combine back, and it was only about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so I thought we might as well try and knock the headland off and get a bit cut, because I mean there's only about 25-ish, 26 acre in this bit here. That's some good stuff, because that's the spring barley we're patched in the bottom of here, and there's a bit more at the top of it. So wheat, it's running amazingly well. The only problem is I've only got 25 acres of it, so you know, you win some, you lose some, but it's doing about, because it's calibrated on the combine, it's hovering anywhere between, in some of the thinner bits 8 tonne a hectare, and some of the better bits 11 tonne a hectare. But I think it's more on the, been hovering around more 9 or 10 to be honest, so that's alright. As you can see, we're dropping the straw, which is for us a sin. Just kidding. So got some neighbours who are after a bit of straw because of how poor a lot of the crops have been, and that they want some straw for livestock, so we're dropping quite a lot this year actually, just to help out, and might wait, it's worth something as well, so get a bit of money off it as well. And we've been chopping the straw for the last 5 years with the direct drill anyway, so it'll not do it any harm to drop it and take it off for a year. The straw don't look very big on our combine, because as you can see it fires it into the ground in like a small heap, even though it's like a 24-foot cut. Right, we're gonna go to the top of the field, and I'm gonna put in what he's got in the tank, and then we're gonna call that a night. It'll not quite fill the trailer, but obviously I want to be able to get it all in the trailer. I don't want to have a bit left in the combine. Morning, you joined me on the next day. We're going to go back and cut some wheat, so I'm going to take the header down. Yeah, so I'm taking the header down the field for Dad to put on the combine, and then we're going to have a go at the wheat. Hopefully moisture hasn't gone up too much. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning. It's meant to rain by 5 o'clock, so we're hoping to get this bit finished before the wet. But I've got a bit of an oil leak on my 260. Don't really know where it's coming from. It's in between the fuel tank, where the back of the fuel tank is, and the chassis on the tractor, up in the back of it somewhere. I can't see where it's coming from, so I've got the dealership coming out, where the mechanic to come and have a look at it and see what kind of job it's going to be, but fingers crossed it's nothing too much.
find myself wondering, what did happen to the last 10? I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be yours.
We're just going to keep going. It's going pretty well. The moisture hasn't really got up any, so we'll just get this bit cut. And we might try and nibble a little bit off on the far end. So yeah, it's variety we're doing is X-Stays. It's the first time we've used X-Stays, and it's always looked really well, but it's running really well. Like, we'll get this cut. The rest of the 10 acre of wheat still had a bit of green, and so it might look a bit another few days of a week before we cut that. I'm just walking up to go and get my tractor because I've nearly filled the other trailer. I left mine up at the yard because the dealer said they were going to be out maybe late morning to have a look at my tractor, and I haven't heard from them yet, so I'll get it brought down because I can still use it. It's not like it's oil peeing out horrendously, but it wants looked at. Keyless entry. First tractor I've had with keyless entry, and I quite like it, but it sometimes can be a pain. Dad's just cutting along the bottom of that stuff that's not quite ready yet, because he wants to make when they come and lead the straw away, it's going to be wet. We don't want them bringing the trailers up through the yard if it's clarty, so if we cut along the bottom of the field, they can go out and along there and take the cart just out onto the, like, straight out onto the track rather than coming through the yard. So he's just doing that, and then we're going to make that do for now. This stuff will not be quite ready yet, so, and it looks like it's going to rain, doesn't it? So I think we'll make that do for this video. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.